It should still be in my
Maybe.
system. How does that work?
Sir,
Maybe.
I was
it's in your system. Shame on you. It's in your system. It's in your system. Shame on you. You were at great time. And you have, right, there are two cases here. Both of these are events that occurred on January 31st in 2025. It takes a lot of time to process through because it wasn't indicted until February and April of this year. A whole year goes by. Is that for the lab work? Takes a year?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Right, you're charged with operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, third-degree felony, because you have at least two prior DWI convictions, and this 26 CR 291 is a third-degree felony. You were looking at no less than no more than 10 years confinement in prison, and a fine of $10,000 can be assessed. Do you understand? So what you're looking at. Okay. And then apparently they drug tested you on that event when you were stopped for DWI. You had cocaine in your system, which is not a wise thing, and that's a state jail felony. But because you have a burglary of a building in 2010 conviction, state jail, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, state jail in 2010. And after that, those two, then you have another state jail conviction out of this court in 2018 that it gets enhanced from a state jail felony. I think it's a third-degree felony, or is it second? It's third. You got two sets of state jail felonies but it doesn't say it's in sequence. But it does. There has to be in sequence, doesn't it? To be a second.
Yes, sir. To be second, you gotta have, 66 felonies, state jail felonies do not be in sequence.
So, at the end of the day, these two cases look as though we were facing third-degree felonies, which is up to 10 years in prison in each case, that can run on top of each other. So you're looking at 20. You understand? You look completely lost, and I would say this is easy to understand. So whether you respond or not. We're going to do today.
This is the first everything else for Dr. Hughes.
Probation. Do you have like a drug patch or something like that?
Yeah.
So, okay. When was the last time that was tested?
Sister, I used to
Yesterday.
Sister, I used to but
They told me it was kind of like open or something, that it was exposed or something. Checked it out. I think it was kind of it was slowly put on. This one, it was kind of like that. You know, part that was open, so they put in them chips. Huh?
Was there, on this DWI, was there alcohol involved, or was it exclusively cocaine?
So, yeah, so
I truly, I don't understand a word you're saying. It's gibberish over there. God bless you.
what was that for her? So,
Was there alcohol involved? What was the alcohol on this?
see not.
.09.
So, do you have a device that you have to blow in before you operate your car?
okay, get you. I ain't got no deal, but it's something I had to have on, I called it.
If you have if you drive any motor vehicle, you have to have
Yeah,
a device that you blow in.
They told me that the guy there.
Well, I didn't tell you that. I'm ordering that. If you operate a motor vehicle, because of this alcohol, you have to have a device that you can blow into that tests you for alcohol before the ignition will start. Don't operate a motor vehicle without it. You don't operate a motor vehicle, you don't need it. But if I catch you operating a motor vehicle and you don't have it, then your bond would be, we couldn't trust you to be driving a 4,000-pound missile irresponsible, and you can sit it out in jail until we can resolve this.
Just for clarification for probation, he has a drug patch on. He said he changed it yesterday, but they couldn't check it because of the list. Okay, that's it.
We're going to test him,
Okay.
just to be on the safe side. Do you know how you're going to do it? Yeah, and generally when people say that, they're right. But we're going to just, yeah, we're prepared, but that's what we're subject to because of this mess you're in. Doc, these things, let's see. One of these was in February of this year. So, what are we waiting on? Where are we heading on?
There's anything else we got?
Okay, is 4 weeks good on this? It's gonna be, okay, we said 4 weeks. I get a resetting and then it's in that case.
Certainly seen violating.
Fail. You got marijuana in your system. I'm sorry, I was speaking. You get a chance to speak, Mr. Budinsky. No, you failed the test for tetrahydrocannabinol. Marijuana is in your system, and that is a controlled substance, and that violates a condition of bond. What is Glenn's bond? I'm disappointed on this one. 15 and 5. You got 2 cases. Driving while intoxicated and illegal possession of a controlled substance. And this controlled substance charge was a cocaine. Now you're into marijuana. Then you tested positive. Your bonds in each of these cases are revoked. And they are doubled. The 15 is now 30 and the 5 is now 10. Plus, you must continue to have a drug patch as a condition of bond. And this, did you have an attorney on this?
Don.
Don? So, yeah, tell Don about it. And then we said for, what did he ask for, Sean?
He said 4 weeks and then another.
4 weeks. Okay. All right. That's the findings on your case, Mr. Cunningham. You were placed in custody.
But I was wrong, but that 2-3 weeks ago, we should still be like this. How did that work?
Sir,
Maybe.
I was
it's in your system. Shame on you. It's in your system. It's in your system. Shame on you. That's the findings of the court. That's it. Violated your condition of bond.